Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you like my videos so far, please subscribe, share, like and comment for more English content. Does your English sound a little basic sometimes? If yes, you're in the right place. Hey, okay, today we're going to upgrade your basic English to a more better advanced English where you will sound more natural. Okay, natural is a very big part to becoming better in English. More confident. If you don't sound confident, then your English cannot improve, okay? And more fluent, okay? These three things are very important. And how does that happen? So today we'll be exploring that. We use better words, okay? Today will be main focus on synonyms. Let's go. Alright, let's keep it simple. Listen first, then repeat after me. Let's be honest. How many times a day do you say, I like? If that's your go-to sentence in English, you're not bad at English. You're overusing that one word. Okay? Okay, so here we have 6 different sentences. And you might notice something in common. All of these sentences start with I like, I like, I like, I like, I like, and I like. See how boring that sounded? If you repeat a word over and over again, it's obviously going to sound really boring. You just looking at these sentences, you must be like, oh, why does this keep repeating? I don't want to listen to this anymore. Same happens when you speak. When you keep repeating the same word over and over again in your sentence, it's going to sound the same. So it's going to sound messy, not flowy at all, and you sound less confident. So when you do this, the other person can tell, and they will be able to tell that you're not as confident in your English speaking, okay? So how do we fix that? There's something called synonyms. Repeat after me. Synonyms. One more time. Synonyms. Okay. Some of you might have heard this word before. Synonyms are basically words that have the same or very similar keyword, similar meaning. Okay? So they won't be the same word as the other word, whichever you're replacing, but it'll have exactly the same meaning or similar meaning. Okay? So for this one, let's go through it and see how we can fix this sentence. Remember, there's nothing wrong with these sentences. Like, if you notice yourself saying this, it's totally okay. But what differentiates between fluent speakers is they don't talk like this all the time. Okay? They use synonyms to talk. So let's go through this and upgrade this, and you can sound more fluent. Okay, we have the upgraded version here. So we have 6 different sentences that have been replaced by the synonyms of like. Okay? And of course, a few of the sentences might have been changed or like replaced or even added with few more words to obviously make it sound grammatically correct, okay? Okay, let's go through them. So the first one, I enjoy watching YouTube in my free time. I prefer listening to music while studying. I feel happy chatting with my friends. I enjoy eating fast food. Okay, you might be thinking, oh, why did I repeat it? Why it's repeated? That is okay. Okay? If you say a word 1 or 2 times in a sentence, that is okay. Don't worry, okay? It's not going to make you sound robotic or not natural at all, okay? That is normal. You're allowed to. But if you say the word over and over and over again, it's just gonna sound just really bad to the other person. And even to you, when you look back, you're gonna be like, what was I even talking about? Like, what? I do not even understand myself what I was saying, okay? So that's gonna happen. So avoid that. But you can obviously say the word 1 or 2 times. Okay? Let's keep going. Okay. So I prefer studying alone, and I relish spending time with my family. See, here you go. See how different and more, let's write this actually, more natural, easygoing, confident I sound just because of synonyms. It matters a lot, okay? And trust me, next time you start replacing and adding synonyms instead of the word over and over again, your English is just gonna get better in just 1 click. Trust me. Your English will automatically get better, okay? Okay, now if we flip it and we wanna avoid saying the same word when we tell about things we don't like. So we were just talking about the things we like, how you replace them. But now, what if we want to talk about the things we don't like? How would we actually make our sentence once again more fluent, more natural, more confident? Okay, let's find out. Okay, so now we are talking about the flip side of the like. So now we're talking about our dislikes, okay? So we avoid saying don't like in every single sentence, okay? We use words like don't enjoy, dislike, can't stand, prefer, not to, okay, and avoid. Let's see. Let's go through the examples and see how we replace them with don't like. Okay, so first one, I don't enjoy waking up early on weekends. I dislike loud noise when I'm trying to focus. I can't stand waiting in long lines. I hate wasting time on social media. I prefer not to study in crowded places. I find it annoying when people are late. I don't really enjoy sitting in traffic for a long time. I avoid studying late at night. See how this sentences sound so much better rather than just saying, oh, I don't like waking up. I don't like loud noise. I don't like waiting. Like, I'm not saying that don't stop using don't like, but as I said before, try to, find synonyms of these kind of words, okay? And try to replace them in your sentence. And I actually guarantee you that you will sound more confident, okay? yourself. You will notice yourself that how confident you will sound next time you speak to someone. Okay? So okay, you can apply this strategy anywhere in anything, not just like about your dislikes or likes. You can change synonyms about anything you're saying. Like, for an example, if you're just talking about your day or you're talking about your own self, what you do, where you're from, the way you speak, the way you use the words, if you replace them with their synonyms, the sentence will sound so much more better. Trust me, okay? Okay, a little recap for you guys so you can remember what we just talked about. So, remember, use synonyms instead of repeating the same word over and over and again in a sentence, okay? You'll sound more confident, natural, flowing, easygoing. If you start doing all this, and if you start sounding all these, trust me, your English will naturally improve. You don't have to do anything. You'll automatically sound better to yourself and to anyone else out there. No matter what country you are, what accent you're speaking. If you do this, your English is literally going to sound perfect, okay?